This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Weak news today, but we're going to get right into it anyways. Meek Mill. Okay, so Lisa Raye from, Players Club and a bunch of other movies. And now she's on Fox Soul, I think. She's like in her mid-50s. Meek Mill is in his mid-30s. It says he's 33. He's really 35. I mean, he's been on DVD. It just all matches up. Trust me on this, okay? Artists are very good with their PR team to shave a few years off their age because it keeps them marketable for longer. I've seen them do it. This is true. Anyways, that doesn't really matter. There's 20 years difference between them. Lisa Raye isn't the same Lisa Raye from 10, 20 years ago, Meek. Calm down, my G. You might not want to go there, okay? I don't know. You might not want to go there, my G. But he wanted an exclusive VIP membership to her OnlyFans. I mean, we all had these fantasies about Lisa Raye 15, 20 years ago, of course, I mean, she's still not that bad. I mean, she's pretty good, but she's not on OnlyFans, my G. She's desperate for the kizash, okay? She's out for a gold-digging mission, my G, so keep the bank account close, because even when she was entertaining it, they said, what did they say? Bring a bag, something like that. They said back up bring a bag. She said something alluding to money. That too, Lisa Raye co-signed that, bring some money. Moulin Rouge kind of reacted to somebody saying, somebody said, why did you guys break up? She said, jokingly, I ain't nothing. I'm never going to be nothing. I don't have nothing. Maybe that's what Meek said to her when they broke up. I don't know. Meek, come on, bro. That was a good one right there. You had a keeper, Moulin Rouge. I mean, she had a business going. She had your baby. It looked good, man. I don't know what's going on. But you know what? He can do whatever he wants. Meek Mill also reacted to what's going on in Philly. Very weird situation. Some guy with illness of the mind went at a cop. Unfortunately, the cop had to react and, the person's no longer with us. And it was right in front of the kid's mother. Now, the mother, we don't know all the details. I know that there's a lot of protesting going on. It's crazy in Philly, and we don't have all the details. But, if you come at a cop with a weapon, it's not good, okay? People were saying, I'll say this, taser. Use a taser, right? But I've never been in a position where someone's coming at me with a weapon. But, I wish they would use a rubber bullet or something like that before they take that or wound the person. But for some reason, they're trained to take the person out. Listen, this is a touchy subject because we don't have all the information, but I wish the mother had made sure her child was on the proper medication as well, So many factors here, and a lot more people are getting hurt because of these protests. People are getting hit by cars and stuff during this. I saw a lot of people were losing their businesses. People are getting injured. It's a sad situation. I wish it never happened. I wish they could do something for people that have an illness of the mind to somehow for police to be able to identify that. A lot of things need to be looked at here. So, I'm just as upset about this as you guys. I'm upset someone lost their life. I'm upset about the aftermath. And I'm upset that people don't tackle these issues. You can't just get rid of something, but yeah, there has to be real action for reforming something, But anyways, we'll get more information as this goes on. This isn't like all these other. This is more of a case of we wish that this didn't even happen in the first place because he did have a weapon going at the cop. So it's a little different, but still very sad. And my condolences go to the family because this is we just wish nothing ever happened with this situation. And there does need to be reform. We do know that. Moving on, we got T.I. co-signing Lil Durk. Lil Durk said, I'm not getting her a Birkin, I'm getting her a property. Okay. Hey, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, what does a Birkin cost? 40,000? I mean, that's a down payment on a small piece of nothing, so a fixer upper, I guess, I mean, normally you're going to want to put 20% down, which would be about 50, 60,000 for something decent, but you're almost there. I mean, contribute maybe towards a down payment. Yeah, that's a good way of thinking. Give someone a place to live. Property doesn't always go up in value though, so just know that. Yeah, that requires knowing what's going on with the area, knowing the area is being developed and going up in value. Property sometimes goes just down in value if you buy in a bubble. That's the case we saw around 2008. A lot of people bought in a bubble before that because real estate kept going up. 2006 or 5, 6, 7, and then 2008 happened, and then what you paid 1.2 million for a house, your house is now worth 850. And this is why people were upside down in their mortgages. And a lot of people abandoned their houses. So it's not guaranteed. Just know that when people say get into property, it's not guaranteed. A lot of research needs to go into it, just like anything, okay? You can't just start a business tomorrow. Research needs to be done. So that's the part they don't tell you. And I just want to, sometimes it sounds good to say something without giving background and knowledge and education, These rappers tend to just say things because it sounds good and they get likes from it. But I'm just telling you, there's a lot. Do your own research. Always do your own research, okay? Please, I care about you guys, okay? So then we got Jennifer Aniston endorses Joe Biden, but she does this in shades Kanye at the same time. So Kanye, if you listen to his Joe Rogan interview and you pick it apart, yes, he rambles, he talks in circles, but that's how Kanye is. But there are some good points to take from it, like anything. I mean, he is a smart guy, and Joe Rogan is good at deciphering what he's saying and kind of giving a clear vision to the people. Like, is this what you meant here? And, kind of was like, yeah. So Joe Rogan's pretty good at, speaking Kanye. Now, I believe that this is what I believe. I don't care what side it is, Republican, Democrat. I believe that these parties pay celebrities to endorse them because why would a celebrity just do it for free? I've seen how celebrities take money and wash money between each other. They do it through their organizations. They all have nonprofits. And in nonprofits, you get a nonprofit code. It's like, what would you call it? What's your nonprofit number? That's what they always ask for. There's a special thing. And it's almost like having a SWIFT number for a bank account. So you give them that, and then they're able to send you money real easy from their nonprofit to your nonprofit, undetected. There's a lot of rule. There's a reason why people have nonprofits. It's a tax shelter. You can pay yourself 90% of what your nonprofit takes in. You only have to give 10% to what the nonprofit was built for. Isn't that funny? So 10% has to go to kids' Toys for Tots. 90% goes to running the nonprofit. So that's how they get paid. And I believe that, think about it. These are actors mostly that do this. These are people who professionally every day pretend to be somebody else. Cry on cue. Concern on cue. Their job is to make you believe that they're somebody else. They're for sale, bro. I mean, I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. It goes on both sides, okay? So she took a harsh stance like, don't vote for Kanye. It's not a joke. Da, da, da. Was that necessary? You could have just said you voted. I mean, I think that's another thing that they encourage people to vote through celebrities, People are influenced by celebrities. It's just a fact. Okay, this is how clothes get sold. Any product gets sold. You always see a celebrity attached to it. It goes up because people are easily influenced. It's just we're lemmings in society. Some of us aren't. Some of us are. But it does bring attention to a product. Anyways, then we got Eminem and Nick Cannon, and he's kind of like co-signing Eminem. So, I mean, now they're cool. Now, all of a sudden, Nick Cannon thinks that Eminem is one of the best lyricists or flows of all time. He adds them in top 5 flows of all time. Eminem and Migos are in there. Trying to end it, man. Trying to make it cool again. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I hope you guys are having a great day today, and make sure you manage your time properly, and make sure you keep your time to yourself and be selfish with your time, because you can't buy time back, okay? Unless it's benefiting you. Don't allocate your time to somebody else. Seriously. Unless it's like a family member and it's like you're doing it not expecting anything in return. But you only get so much time to work on your dreams, okay? I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.